Trump lawyer Alina Habba, she and Trump came out for their press conference in their response to New York. This is Letitia James's witch hunt of them. And she said, like, they can't beat Trump, so they have to do these lawfares. This is an election by other means, and it's un-American what they're doing to Trump. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. Even though they're going to beat Trump on this, we believe they're going to win in the end. Remember, they all lose if he becomes president.
Let's remember that before I walked into court, we had already lost.
For those of you confused about this, he doesn't mean any new decision was made. They had already lost before this whole thing even began. Engoron had said, this isn't a trial. He said, you're already guilty of what we're accusing of. We're just stacking up all this evidence to find out what your fine is going to be. And that's not justice, but that's America.
That was clear with his motion for summary judgment. Before witnesses, before experts. And do I think any of it mattered? I certainly hope so. But for anybody that was in the courtroom for the last 11 weeks, you heard that there was not one fact against President Trump. There was not one piece of paper that showed anyone committed fraud. And don't forget that Section 6312, a consumer fraud statute, has been wrongfully used against my client, innocent defendants, the organization, and every employee of the Trump organization, which has single-handedly changed the New York skyline, including the building we are in today.
There's a bit of a sound glitch there, but she said even the building they're in today is influenced by Trump's buildings. The New York skyline is forever changed by Trump's buildings. And now New York's trying to kick him out.
These are special properties. Real estate is an art, not a science. But you know what else is an art? You know what else isn't a science? Political motivated individuals. She's using this to paint a canvas that Donald Trump is a fraudster because they can't beat him in the polls. They can't beat him in the polls, so she ran on Trump because that was the only way she could win. And now today, after 11 weeks, after 3 years, we have concluded that he indeed committed no wrong. The Trump organization committed no wrong, and the kids have been dragged in just like the other defendants, and it is wrong. America needs to step up, and there's only one person who can do that, my client, Donald Trump. President Trump, everybody.
She's right on that the only person who's going to change this is going to be him being president. And outside of that, your country's going to keep getting worse and worse and more corrupt. Here's Trump's final words on this.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we've gone through years with this person. She's a political hack, the Attorney General. The judge is obviously extremely friendly with the group, and we'll see what happens. I think maybe he may surprise people on a positive side. We'll have to see what happens exactly. But we've proven this case so conclusively. We've asked for directed verdict many times. They don't have any facts. They don't have any evidence against us. Millions and millions of pages, years of litigation, and all politically motivated. She campaigned on a "I will get Trump." If you've ever seen any of her clips, they're horrible clips, actually. The anger, she's got serious Trump derangement syndrome. There's no question about it. Letitia James, the corrupt Attorney General of New York.
This is going to be embarrassing, depending on how much money they say that he owes. But we're going to find out now. This is the last word on the New York Letitia James Judge Engoron court case. Okay. The next thing you're going to hear is, what do they think the damages are? If any, they may decide in his favor and go easy on him, or they may really let him have it. But this case, there was never any jail time associated with it. So you don't got to worry about that. This is just to kick him out, have him not do business there, and find the heck out of him. But I'll be surprised if things go his way because they're trying to politically punish him for running against Joe Biden. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm Doug in Exile.